Maria Cristina. Thank you for accepting my invitation to facilitate a workshop for the International Society of Hypnosis.
Thank you, Anayat. It's an honor and a big pleasure for me collaborating with you and with ISH. So thank you for inviting me.
Okay, thank you indeed. I know that you're going to facilitate the next ISH Masterclass webinar on September 18. So, and I liked your, let's say, topic of the workshop. It was interoception and hypnotherapy. And I know that knowing something about our body and then using hypnotic techniques to, let's say, change them or utilize them can be very interesting. Would you please explain for us a bit, what are you going to teach us in the workshop?
Well, I started exploring this topic when I met a patient, we can call her Anna, and I was deeply touched by her desperate complaint of not feeling anything, even the sensation of hugging and being hugged by her friends. I also noticed that when I ask patients what do they miss of a past or a specific relationship or a situation, they often answer the way it made me feel. So I started delving into this topic, and I discovered that interoception has a central role in mental health, and that there is an extensive and growing scientific evidence about its role in the sense of self, in the body ownership, and especially in the emotional processes. So I thought that working on interoceptive processes could support our clinical intervention on these areas with the patients. And that hypnosis could be an elective tool to work on interoception due to the plasticity related to hypnotic state. So during the workshop, we will share hypnotic techniques based on interoceptive processes. We will share clinical cases of clinical experience of working on dissociation, alexithymia, and emotional dysregulation.
Great, it's interesting. I know that our audience will love your workshop. It's really interesting, and I am waiting to learn from you in the workshop. And I know that you've been a member of the board of directors of the Italian Society of Hypnosis since 2016, and now you're a board member of the International Society of Hypnosis. And it's a privilege for me to work with you on the board of ISH.
Oh, thank you for mentioning it.
Okay, thank you. And I know that, as I understood, you're going to teach us some techniques as well. It's not just theories. Am I right?
Yes. I hope the masterclass will be a very interactive experience. I think we will share a brief theoretical framework, but then we will share hypnotic techniques, and then we will share some cues for an hypnotic interoceptive training, and I hope we will have a lot of clinical and practical exchanges. I hope we can work and have practical experiences as a small group and small groups. And I think if we have time, I can give a clinical demonstration.
Great. We will have 3 hours for the workshop, and our audience are usually very enthusiastic. They interact usually. So I know that it will be a very nice and attractive and informative workshop. So I invite all those who are ISH members, or even those who are not yet ISH members, but they are psychologists and psychotherapists, to join us to the workshop of Maria Cristina 𝗵𝗂𝗍𝗂 on September 18 from 5 to 8 p.m. Central European summertime. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you at the masterclass.
See you.